Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 1,750th day in a row of Mark Inspires.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way to ease my mind and know my living.
Jeez.
I look into the window.
250 days from 2000.
Look how the open road affects us all.
Doesn't seem real. You know, because I've been doing this for so long, it's a lot of days in a row, people. A lot of days in a row, and no one, as far as the world knows about what we do here, so please keep spreading the word. If you can, hit the bell. Leave a comment after or even right now on the video, and make sure the bell is notified on, you know, all that good stuff, because that is how you will be notified when we have things going on here, which is every day, by the way. My man Brycap in the house. I got S. Coop. I got Trish Gilliam. I got Virginia. Oh, goodness. Guys, I have something very special for you on day 1750 in a row. You know, I always like to have something special for you on these big days, you know? 1700, 1750. What are we going to bring out today? Well, a couple days ago, we're here just jamming out, and I just wanted to write some lyrics to something. And so Wolf says, you know, write a song called Trump Train Jive. Well, I finished it today. We're going to listen to it right after Zabrowski gives us a woo-hoo. And then we're going to get into it. If Hilly Billy's still with us or is with us at all tonight, we're going to bring him on to talk about my Bible from 1775 on day 1750 in a row. I dropped a couple pieces today on TikTok about it. The piece about us having 13 months in 1775, and we also observed Sunday as the Sabbath, the day off, day of rest. So, I'm sorry, Saturday. So it changed. There he is. My brother Hilly's in the house. So we'll see if Hilly wants to come on and Zoom call it, chat about a couple things that I saw in this Bible. Maybe he could help me find the Apocrypha. And I'm sure there's some other details we can get into. Looking forward to chatting with Hilly. We didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, so tonight we're going to do it. It is day 1750 in a row, and I didn't realize that today when I was chatting with Hilly. I was like, oh yeah, it's just another day, but it is a big day today, so being 1750 in a row, I do want to go through some of the various clips that have happened in the first 1750 days in a row. I do have a guitar here, and we're going to drop the Trump Train song. I want you guys to hear that. And guys, just so you know, I'm going to put that out tomorrow, I think. And I don't know how to, but someone has to get it to Donald Trump. You'll hear why. It's got to get to Donald Trump. Wolf. I mean, like, I listened to it about 5 times. Oh, Hilly doesn't have Zoom. We'll figure out another way to do it, Hilly. Maybe I could plug my phone in. We'll have to figure this out. Let's just get into the show, and I'll see what I have for plugs around here to make something else work. Zabrosk, we're about to get a woohoo, people. Zabrowski! What? Oh, you want me to throw it to you? Zabrowski, that was the 1,750th day in a row you did a woohoo. Right? Zabrowski, you know, when you got a rock and roll situation, there it is. V-Dub in the house. Bradley's kicking it with me. Guys, we are live on the Mark Inspires channel, and right now we're live on Mark Inspires TV. If you could do me a favor, and please subscribe to the Mark Inspires TV show. And that is a platform. Currently, I believe that there's no algorithm that's set to it. Maybe there is, I don't really know, because my name is still there, Mark Inspires, but who knows? The point is, we started a new channel. Right now, it looks like we have 32 subscribers, and we're getting some views, so it would be nice if you guys can hit the bell over there as well. Let's get as many people as possible with the bell hit on that channel and on this channel. And let's try to see if we can just hit it through multiple channels. I'll also be dropping, just so you know, tons of stuff on the BeatSeat channel. If you haven't subscribed to the BeatSeat yet, you can type in BeatSeat, or I'll put a link in here at some point, and maybe S-Coop can. And every week I'll be dropping songs, all of the songs, the 209 songs that are out in the world right now, will be dropped on the BeatSeat channel as well. So I'll be promoting the BeatSeat, promoting my songs on 3 different platforms. And please feel free to share my stuff, guys, whatever. But let's get into this. I want to share this really cool song that happened in the moment, like everything does here, for 1,750 days in a row. I hope you guys enjoy this. And like I said, if this inspires you at all, this song, start tagging Donald Trump on all platforms and tell him I want to speak with him. Tell him I wrote this song for him to use, and you'll see why he should use it. Here we go.
You gotta go on the ride all day long, all night you go. You're on the Trump train drive, yeah. Getting into it, yeah. You're going into it, yeah. You're in a war situation, can't get away from it. Everywhere you go, they're throwing rocks and throwing stones. You can't get through it unless you break a bone, yeah. And everybody wonder what you're gonna do. I'm jumping on the Trump train, jive with you. We're getting into it, yeah. You can't stop me when I'm going on the Trump train. On the board, yeah, on the Trump train, jive. Everywhere we go, everywhere we see is someone with the red hat on. Say we gotta get the country, go and get it back. Gotta take away from tyranny. They say you're some sort of xenophobe, some radicalist, right-wing conspiracy theorist, but that ain't the truth. Yeah, get on board, get on the Trump train, jive. On the board, yeah, on the Trump train, jive. All aboard, get on board, get on the Trump train. The Trump train jive. You got to take the ride, yeah, ride of your life, yeah. To truth, you can't arrive at it unless you take a couple of bruises along the way. On the Trump train jive. On the board, yeah, on the Trump train jive. Get on board, yeah, on the Trump train jive. Get on board, yeah, on the Trump train jive. On
Can't get that to freaking Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. The Trump train. Oh. What's that, Joanne? No, I'm sorry, Joanne. I can't hear you over the wheeze. Right? Right? I'm sorry. Did I play a song? I couldn't hear a thing. That wheeze bag is back there doing it. And I'm just trying to do show, trying to get into it, you know? Oh, thank you, Alien. I appreciate it. It means so much. Really does. Goodness. How are there not a million people listening to that song? At least a million patriots. You know? Like, that's a song that needs to go freaking viral on X. There's like 50 songs that should go viral on X. Do you know the song Rise Up Like the Sun should go viral on X? Because the lyrics are about society. It's so crazy. How do I do that, Hilly? I think what I can do here, let's see. Don't make it private, Hill, right? Why don't you just go live and then I'll just... How does that work, though? Trying to figure out how to do trying to figure out how to connect in here. I used to have like a phone number. How did I get the audio in last time though? That's the question. I used to take phone calls. I think I used to plug in through this wire. I had a wire here at one point that I could plug in and I can get audio. Hold on. Maybe I can do something. Hold on. I got an idea. Bluetooth. Let's see. We're going to try to pair my phone to this. I'm going to try to pair my phone to this right here. If I could find it. Is it in here? Roadcaster. Here we go. Pairing unsuccessful. Great. Try something here. Trying to see if I could set up to the Roadcaster. Why is it saying it won't let me connect to it? Give me a second. I think it's just resetting. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Because if this works, what I could do is call Hilly, and then we could have a conversation right here. Oh, awesome. We have Liberty. I appreciate it. Yeah, truth. I mean, if we can get Trump to hear that song, he should be playing that song when he walks out on stage, when he leaves the freaking show. That should be his theme song. Like, that is the theme song right there, you know? Yeah, I don't see it, unfortunately. I can't figure this out right now. Let me get, for a minute here. I'll try to figure that out, Hilly, in this moment here. But let me try to play something. There's another song I want you guys to hear, another totally upbeat song I just released about 2 weeks ago and haven't released it. I played it for you live here a few times. It's crazy. It's just crazy stuff happening here musically every single night. But today we released 2 songs on the Mark Inspires TV channel. If you guys didn't see them, Rise Up Like the Sun. The other one was... what's it called? For the Birds or something like that? Birds of a Feather. It's a crazy song. That's actually what I should play for you. Let me share that with Mark Inspires. Let me share that with you guys from the other channel, just so you have it. Here we go. Birds of a Feather. 6 views. Guys, we could do better than that. Here we go. Fuzzy one gave a comment over there. Thank you, Fuzzy. 32 subscribers on the Mark Inspires TV channel. We got to figure out how to get more people from this channel over there to subscribe and hit the bell. And I'm going to eventually probably stop going live on this one and go live on that one only. because I don't think this platform's going to get us anywhere. I mean, I'd love for it to, guys. I mean, I put a freaking 1,750 days in a row of work in on it, but I can't grow here. And when I do, they steal my subscribers away. And you guys know the whole story. I'm not going to get into it tonight. It's day 1750 in a row. I show up every day, try to be positive, even though there's a ton of negativity against me, specifically, and against my content. But that's life. You know, you either, you know, create for the content and you get something out there for the world, or you do it, you stop doing it because you're not making money for it. For me, I just keep doing it. I haven't made any money for it. But it's, and again, I hope people understand, like, if that was my goal, where I was like, oh, I need to just make this, that, another thing, I would have quit a long time ago. So clearly I have a mission beyond just making a living at this. It's to try to bring some people together. I just don't know how to break through the disgustingness of this world right now. We try. Oh, okay. Hilly's live. Drag it over to your screen. I'm not really sure. And again, I'm not really sure what that does. Because if Hilly's live and I'm live, how do we speak to each other? You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing I still don't understand. Did he say that he has a way for me to go on his channel? I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me try to figure this out. Of course, this is never easy when you're in the moment trying to figure out how to bring another platform in. Let's see. Let's see, where's Hilly? I don't see him right now. It's not on yet, maybe? I don't know. It's not showing up. But Hilly's, let's see. We'll get there at some point. Right now, we're going to keep this show going. Y'all guard your eyes. Alien Believers, how are you, my friend? All right, so guys, for the moment here, while I figure out the other section where we're going to go into some more detail on this Apocrypha, let me play you something here. This is the one I wanted you guys to hear. If I could find it. Here it is. Be True. I hope you enjoy this one.
Hold on, hold tight. Take off your belt, stay all night. Be true, yeah, be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. You can see the world the way you wanna see it, yeah. You can be the way you wanna be in it. But if you know anything, you got any sense, yeah, you got to be relentless. Be true, yeah. Be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. Be true, yeah. Be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. You can take your time when you do it. You can play any way you want to play it. Be true, yeah. Be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. Be true, yeah. Be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. People wonder why. They wonder why I keep going. They'll never get it, no. They're lost in the Stone Age, yo. I'm here in this moment, you with me. Yeah, we're going to see where it takes us to the promised land. I ain't gonna step down, no, gonna take a stand, yeah, gonna find my way. We're gonna find the promised land, yeah. Be true, true, be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you, yeah. The world around you gonna see you for you. You can dig deeper than that. Don't ever be the scaredy cat. Oh, we got enough of them out there. I'm looking for some warriors to join me. Be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you. Yeah, the world around you, see you for you. Yeah, you see they want you to stay quiet. You see they don't want you to go wild. They gotta take your guns. They gotta keep you on the sideline. Oh, no one ever knows what's coming. And if you do, they're gonna destroy you. Yeah, be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, see you for you. Find peace in yourself. That's the ultimate wealth, yeah. They just keep it down, never lift you up. They want you to stay distracted while their plans enacted. But I know you know what I'm doing. I never stop broadcasting to you. All you gotta do is show up, share, show, yeah. Call now, leave a comment there. Come back tomorrow. Be true, true, be true to you. Around you, gonna see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, gonna see you for you. Find peace in yourself. That's the ultimate goal, yeah. Be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, gonna see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you. The world around you, gonna see you for you. I'm singing truth, I'm singing it, it's coming out of me, yeah. When the Lord's speaking, yeah, he's singing like he's on the top of the mountain. Yeah, we're gonna tell you how you get away from the crazy world, yeah. Be true, true, be true to you, yeah. The world around you, gonna see you for you.
Get it, get it.
True, true, be true to you, yeah. The world around you, gonna see you for you. Be true, true, be true to you, yeah. The world around you, gonna see you for you. Be true, true.
That's a crazy tune right there. Crazy, crazy tune. Lots of freaking energy on that. Both those songs tonight. Oh, Mines, how are you? I don't actually have a link to that song yet. That song's not live on anything. That's just, I've been playing it for you guys. I still have to release that song. Now, someone has to explain to me how this works. I don't understand. So I have a link from Hilly, but if I put that link in, play that link here, we still aren't talking to each other. Like I don't understand. So I don't know. I think we have to try to figure that out for another time because I just don't understand how this works at all. Zoom is the only thing I know, or a phone call, and I think I could do the phone call, but that's about it because I can't figure out without setting up a stream up front. I have no idea how putting a link in there does it. Thank you so much, Minds. Thank you so much. I really love that song too. It means a lot to put another one out there in the world. You missed the Trump Train song. I'll probably play that for you towards the end of the show. I'm going to play another thing here because I'm still trying to figure out if there's a way to do this call with Hilly. I don't understand how to do this with a link, but someone send me a note in the chat so I can understand where to put it and how to make it work. Let's see. This right here is probably one of the best songs from the last album. Put me on screen share. Put your scene on the other side. I don't even know how to do screen share. Like, I have no idea. I've been doing this alone for 1750 and I don't know what any of this stuff is. Like, I'm on OBS, so I have no idea how to do any of this stuff. OBS, I don't know a screen share option, I've got all these source options, but I don't know how to do screen sharing. That's like a Zoom thing, which we're not, or I could do Zoom, and then I know there's a screen share option there, but with OBS, I have no idea how to do that. So we'll have to figure this out. Maybe we'll do it for tomorrow or something because I don't want to spend 3/4 of the show trying to figure out how to hook up. We could just do it offline and then we'll do a full show from the top or something, because I'll be doing this forever. I have no idea how to do it. But this I know how to do.
Sunny days will come and go, the rain will fall, bring everything back to life, make everything grow. But don't you know, if you don't allow life to bloom, will die. And don't you know, if you hold on to your truth, you will wither away. You will have to live free. Let it be, let it be. So you must speak, you must sing, you must let it all out. Let it out, be free. You got to live free. Let it be, let it be. You got to live. Let it be, let it be. Take out the trash and leave it all behind. Don't spend too much time thinking about the past. Yeah, you can't push rewind. You got to live. Let it be, let it be. You gotta move forward, yeah. You gotta get here to the moment. Let it be, let it be. You got to live. spread your wings and fly. You got to be free. No one can get you when you're in your cocoon, yeah. You can blossom inside, be what you will, yeah. Don't stunt your growth, yeah. Nobody knows. You got to be free. Let it be, let it be. You got to be free. Let it be, let it be. You got to be free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to be free. You got to be free. You gotta be free. Let it be free.
Another freaking awesome song. That's on my latest album. It's called Singularity. You can pick up that album anywhere. And you know, I think it's a weird thing, this mindset of mine that keeps me showing up for 1750 in a row. But then songs like this remind me why. A song about never giving up. You know that's my jam right there.
Life can be so difficult. Every day you wake up faced with the challenges of just getting through it. But I see you make it through your most difficult days, and it's 'cause you've got the heart of a lion. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. No. You see your competition. It's in the mirror. All you got to do is keep your chin up, 'cause you know you're gonna see another sunrise. That's all you gotta do. Don't ever give up. No, 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 no. Don't ever give up. Coming back from the worst days, you just keep coming back. Don't ever give up. No, don't ever give up. No, don't ever give up. No, 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 no. Don't ever give up. Today, you're going to look back with gratitude when you get through it. Don't ever give up. No, don't ever give up. No, don't ever give up. No, don't asking for more. You don't ever give up. How you're gonna make it through anything else? We don't ever give up.
A song about never giving up. You know that. That's the type of music right there that just, I guess it keeps me going, you know. Keeps me going. I think I'd prefer to get you know, if I can do this thing on opening up a chat or whatever, or doing, like, we got to figure out how to get on the line together. And so as I go through pages and stuff, we can kind of communicate. This, I really have no idea where any of the stuff that's hidden is hidden in this book. And it's going to be hard, I think, unless I can like scroll through and show where I am. So I think that it's probably better because also, like, I don't know. I like at least having some idea of how to get this thing to work without wasting moments of the 1750th day in a row of this show. Now, yeah, there's only 8 of us here, maybe 11, 12, whatever. But maybe someday someone comes across this stream, the 1750th day in a row, and I don't want it to be half of the show me trying to figure out how to get a conversation going that we can do another night or any night, really, because I've been live for 1750 days in a row, so I don't think it makes sense to try to force something like this, a phone call where I can't really go over things. I really would love to get Hilly on with a Zoom call. Like, that would be the easiest thing, because I could just pull it right up on Zoom. Me having to set up scenes and all this other stuff right now while I'm live is just like, it's the 1750th day in a row, you know. I could do that. Hilly says to look and see if Revelation is the last book in. Let's see what we have here. The New Testament is actually from 1776. So is a year later, is the year of our freedom in the United States, where we started sign the. Think about that. The Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, was it 1776 or when was it originally signed? But 1776 is when this Bible was created, and I'm holding it in my hand. It's really crazy. At the very end of the book here, I got scripts, measures, weights, and coins, a cubit. I got all this crazy stuff here about how they used to measure things. It's pretty cool. Then there's an index of the Holy Bible. This right here is probably one of the coolest things because it's got all, they say, like the good stuff from the entire gospel. Like it's, for example, Matthias Abeles. Some of this is like Old English too. It's hard for me to read. He maketh peace with the Jews, but quickly breaketh. He puts to death Menelaus, the high priest, and confers the honor upon Alcimus or Jasimus. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here, but yeah, the last book is Revelation, and then index to the Holy Bible right afterwards. And it says the fourth age, which I don't know what the heck that is. Third age. They have the third age in here. Okay, this is from the very beginning. Revelation. Yeah, it ends right here, I guess. The last words of Revelation. You guys want to hear the last paragraph of Revelation? Let's see. We'll start. I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto you and these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright and morning star. Isn't Lucifer the morning star? I, Jesus, have sent mine angel to testify unto these things in the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright and morning star. And the Spirit and the bride say, come. And let him that heareth say, Come. And let him that athirst, and let him that athirst come. And whoever will, let him take the water of life freely. For I testify unto every man that hearing the words of the prophecy of this book, if any man shall add unto these things, God shall add unto him the plagues that are written in this book. And if any man shall take away from the words of the book of this prophecy, God shall take away his part out of the book of life, take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book. He which testifieth these things, faith surely I come quickly. Amen, even to come, Jesus, Lord Jesus. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you all. Amen. It's kind of weirdly written. You know what I mean? Yeah, so what I heard, Hilly, was because the Apocrypha it was prior to them pulling it out. It's within. So it's got all the little chapters, and it's all random. I have no idea what any of it means. So I think what I have to do is I have to memorize what the names of those books are, because I think it would be like one page or something like that within here, and see if we can break through and understand it. I am the beginning, Bradley. You're freaking awesome. But yeah, we got Revelation in here. There's all kinds of stuff in here, but I just don't understand. This is New Testament. There was also, very interestingly, somebody said that the full phrase about Jesus is when two or more are with me, and there's more to that was in the original book that they took out as well, which I'm not really sure about. But anyway, we have this this amazing book. This is beautiful. It's 1775 Bible, and I don't know where anything that's really hidden is, but it does say in the book that there's an Apocrypha in here, and it just says that it's scattered throughout, basically, the way that it's written in this. I'll show you actually what it says here, so you could see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, most of it was removed in the 3rd century. So then maybe it won't be in here. But look, see, it says it right here on the left, or underneath the books called Apocrypha. And then it says where they are. See, 9, 16, 14, 16, 6, 19, 51, 6, 16, and 15. You see all those? It says they're in here. This is the names of the order of the books of the Old and New Testament with the number of their chapters. So I just have to figure out how to locate where these other books are. You know? It just seems to me like it wouldn't say they were in here if they weren't in here, right? It would just not even mention it, I would say. But what do I know? I'm just a guy who has a book from 1775, has a Bible from 1775. Abe, you rock, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. I always love seeing you, pal. So we have obviously something here. I just don't know what. Judges. Let's see if I could scroll through and say some names. You guys tell me oh, that's one of the ones pulled. Let's see. I'm going to try to go slow. Deuteronomy. That's normal. There's a deuter in there. There's a deuter. Deuter's long. Numbers. Hold on. Leviticus. Exodus. No, we see we're like Genesis. We're way back in the beginning of time. At the beginning. Job. Esther. Is Esther one of them? No, right? Esther's supposed to be in there. We have Esther, Nehemiah, Ezra, Chronicles 2. Kings. I think these are within some of these books. That's what it basically thought it said in there somewhere. Samuel. Yeah, I think we're going to have to figure this out. One of these days, someone's going to have to go through this. I have a priest in the family. I wonder if I could bring it to him and have him tell me if it's in this, He may be able to he knows the Bible backwards and forwards. I'm sure he'll be able to tell me, you know. But I do think this is a treasure, and I have something like this, you know. And I would like to start reading it, even though I don't understand what a lot of it says because it's in Old English, you know. It was a little weird though, where Jesus called himself the morning star, right? I mean, unless that's, I mean, that's can Hilly, is that Revelations? Is that Jesus speaking, or is it someone saying from Jesus's perspective? Like, I don't know what that is, but it said, I, Jesus. And I didn't think Jesus was speaking in Revelation personally, you know. I thought it was just like prophecies. But it's interesting. Interesting stuff is all I could say. Like, I have Hilly here, but I don't know how to get Hilly here and figure out how to do it together. Let's see. I'm gonna try something real quick. We're gonna see if we can just pull up. I don't think this is gonna do what I want it to do, but we'll try.
Markins.
Oh, that keeps happening. Let's see where I am. Nothing ever seems to work right, you know. So I wonder if it's just telling me that that's where, like, that those are the books, but they're not in. I mean, I don't know why I would say where they are, though. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's telling me the actual locations of what you would assume is this book, you know? Let's see. How do I do this? All right, Hilly, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm going to bring you in, but I don't know how to get us to speak. That I don't understand. Like I said, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to do this. Where am I? Because there's going to be a delay. There's always a delay, right? I don't know how this will work, but I'm going to try it. The earth is round. Can we get this to work over here? What the freaking heck, Joanne? Can we get something to work here? Man. I know I'm certain that I've used this. Let's see, try again. Come on. I don't know what the hell to do today. Yeah, seems like nothing I'm trying is working. Even when I'm trying to put Hilly's chat into the background right behind me, it's not opening. I can't get YouTube to open. Interacting, but nothing's happening. It's just not meant to be, I guess. I was really hoping to get on there, at least for Hilly and I to chat about this, but no, I got nothing, guys. I got nothing. Sad days. Yeah, I don't know what else to do on that. We're going to have to do this another time, Hill. I really am trying to figure out how to get... I even just pulling you up as a YouTube video won't work for some reason. So only thing I can do is pull up my own videos on my computer. Sometimes this happens. It's random, but I'm opening up all my different sources that are internet options. And none of them are open up on the screen. I keep pushing refresh. I freaking hate this. Like, that's why... I got to learn my system better so I can start doing interviews. I want to start interviewing people, like at least once a week, have somebody on, like Hilly and Wages, whatever. Just start talking about things that are going on in the world. Have some questions thrown in my direction, that type of thing. I'm here always just letting it all out, but what the hell? You know, what do I know? Let's see. I'll try one more time here. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know. Anyway, guys, just because we have to keep this freaking show on fire, This was is that not working now anymore? I just had, hold on. Let me try something here. This is going to be released a couple days. This is working.
Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
I'll be releasing this on the Mark Inspires TV channel of the next week or so. So I want to thank you for inviting me here to give you some tips. I am, after all, Sensei Round Eye, and if there's anybody who's going to get you on the right path, you know, for the fight against Mike Tyson, Piston Honda over here, he knows he's up against it. And I get it, Piston. I get it. You look like you're ready to freaking, do it, I'm going to bring out the boards for you to get kind of your focus together and chopperoo it. I want to see you chopperoo it. Look at Sensei Round Eye has been doing this for a very long time. Okay, Bruce Lee, I taught him everything he knows, and you guys are here questioning Round Eye, right? Like, what are we talking about? I didn't go, to downtown China and find a little boy named Bruce Lee and teach him everything he knows to be second guessed by freaking Piston Honda over here. Like, are you good with that? Are you good with that? I don't think you should be good with that. What's that? I get it. You want to be the best. I'm sorry, there's only one best. His name was Bruce Lee, but that's because I trained him. Round Eye. Look, when you have a statue and you're in the Hall of Fame, Tamagotchi, you've got to go along for the ride and just say thank you, really. Are you tooting? Like, what are you doing right now? I get it. You want to look pensive. You want to do the Piston Honda deal. It's working, I guess, but you also look like you're trying to drop a douche. And look, that's on you if you want to do a doucheroo. I'm just here trying to give you some tips for the big game. You're going up against Tong Po, right? Jean-Claude Van Damme and Tong Po, they're going to be there. It's kickboxing, and you want to be the winner because his brothers, they kidnapped his brother. He's in a wheelchair too. So if you want to do the right thing, Spike Lee style, you're going to teach this guy how to take down Tong Po. And that's what I got from my elders. They said, look, Round Eye, we need you to bring it. We need you to bring the special sauce and give it to freaking Piston Honda. Because when he goes up against Mike Tyson and he wants to be, the circuit leader, like circuit champion, Piston Honda style, you're getting knocked down. Poor little Mac, So guys, this is what happens when you're here. You're on the beach scenario and you're Round Eye, Yeah, no, I can go for a bite to eat after, Look, when you go through a day of training as Round Eye, and you're trying to help the karate community do their best to maybe live in the lightest and the loosest form of a shadow of Bruce Lee, 1-inch punch. I taught him that. Round Eye. You want me to get in here and do it too? I'm doing it too. Look, Round Eye. When Round Eye gets in the position, though, do you see the difference? You're kind of like, oh, look, I'm over here like an urn. I'm ready to just give homage to the gods. You don't even have any balls of the feet stuff going on. Watch Round Eye. Watch what Round Eye does. Ready? Ha! You got to be ready. Because what if you're doing this, and someone comes to, does a little kick out of your freaking feet, You weren't ready for it. You were doing you got to be in the position, Look, that's just a freaking Round Eye exclusive, you know what I mean? Sometimes people are wondering, where do you get all the information from, Round Eye? I did it, sometimes you're just trying to get into it, and people don't, They can't grasp the experience that you had as Round Eye. They wrote books about me. Round Eye McGee. When I was there in the jungles of Szechuan,
I had to see if I could jump in tree to tree. Round eye! Round eye! That's why I learned the position. I could have been like tree to tree, like, look at me, I'm going tree to tree. Look, I'm just losing around going tree to tree. I could have done that. You know? But instead, I was ready to go in the position, always, to grapple that tree. You want to be ready to grapple that tree, just as if it's an enemy. So I see you don't want to take my note. Round eye. I'm here. I'm giving you the notes. I'm giving you the insights to be the greatest version of Piston Honda. And instead, you're just like, nah, I'm just going to stay like this. I'm doing this. I got my feet in the freaking sand. You got your head in the sand, round eye. I gave you tutelage. It's times like this that I miss Bruce Lee and the fact that he would listen. Yeah, he's always like, round eye, let me ask you a question. How would you go about 1-inch punching somebody? Sit down, young lad, let me tell you all about it. As you get close to the guy and you're like, hold on, and you just, boom, 1-inch punching him. And all of a sudden he's throwing through a freaking wall. That's a round eye, like, special move that you can only learn if you pay me $99.95 a day. And I'll bring you through the course of, the 1-inch punch special. It costs you roughly $137,244.18 when we're all done. But you got a 1-inch punch! Like, who's on? Who's in board? You guys got cash, I know it. You're not out here on the beach doing I want to be Bruce Lee, unless you got cashish in the bank, Like, everybody else is working. Like, let me ask you something, Piston. Who paid for this class for you to be with Round Eye today? I'm sorry? That's what I thought. You took it out of your freaking bank account because you're doing it. Because you're a freaking cash-loaded special. Like, you don't know what to do with all that cash, right? Give it to Round Eye. A 1-inch punch. When you tell your friends at the next party that you hired none other than Sensei Round Eye to teach you the 1-inch punch, talk of the town. Like, you want me to talk to town, right? Piston Honda, he's a pretty good fighter. You want people to be like, Piston Honda's a bad motherfucker, you know what I mean? And you can't do that unless you let them know that you've been expertly trained by the master, Sensei Round Eye. But, yeah, no, I know you agree. Look, you're still doing the stupid, like, stand up straight instead of squat thing, though. Like, I told you to do it. Oh! Get in the position, Like, what is this? And what about you back here? Like, what the f*** are you doing with that stupid face on? It looks to me like you're about to cry back there. You're gonna cry. There's no crying in your Sensei Round Eye's freaking class. All right? I'm here teaching you how to be the greatest karate master. Is one of your freaking traits to be the cry guy? Look at me! I'm crying while I do my stupid move. That's you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to get down on you or anything, but like Sensei Round Eye has a very, very important detail you have to keep at forefront at all times. When you're in a fight, you don't show the guy on the other side you're gonna cry. Round Eye, when you're doing it and you got a cry face on, tears streaming, someone's kicking you in the freaking throat. I mean, like, that's just a given. Oh my, let me grab my tissues. Blah, neck chopped. Look, Round Eye is trying to get you guys prepared for the Chinatown War. Kurt Russell is coming back. Big Trouble in Little China. When you're there, and all of a sudden they're looking for a girl with green eyes. What are you going to do then, right? You're not ready to take on Lopan? A girl with green eyes. He's there doing it. And you're not ready to take it on? They get her. They get the girl with the green eyes. Now you got to go dragons and all up against freaking Lopan. He's 9 feet tall. He floats. Underworld, And that's also on you. because you could have done the right thing. And instead, you're like, I'm just going to go like this. Unreal. Unfreaking real. What's that? No, you think I'm being hard on you guys? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm Round Eye! I didn't get to be Round Eye by taking it easy on the class, okay? You think Bruce Lee would have been Bruce Lee if I didn't give him a freaking Round Eye elbow in the freaking Round Eye neck? Special? Bruce Lee. You know, that was a student right there. Never questioned Round Eye. What can I do next, Round Eye? What do you want me to do next, Round Eye? I'll tell you. Just do that. He did it. And look what happened. Greatest of all time. You over here questioning everything. Questioning my motives. Why are you doing this instead of this? Well, because this looks freaking stupid. You look stupid like this. You should be like this. Well, let me ask you a question. Let's just play devil's advocate that your is good. What happened there? See, you didn't even see Round Eye. I came with the roundhouse. You know, I'm roundhousing it. You're piston Hondaing it. You got a freaking just big black and blue on the side of your face. But you were ready, right? I'm ready. No, I'm sorry. You weren't ready. Now you try it. Ready? Oh, no! See, I'm ready to go. I give you an elbow in the freaking throat. Round Eye. You know, sometimes when you're in the middle of teaching the class and you gotta make an example out of one of the students, that's what Round Eye has to do in order to keep control of the class. You know, I'm sorry it's you today, Piston. I actually thought you were going to be a good student. I thought you were going to be one of my favorites, really. Like, you put your hand up every day. Like, I'd say something like, so what do you think hurts more? An elbow in the freaking neck or someone kicking you in the side of your face as hard as they can? And I thought you'd be the one every day, Piston, to be like, oh, I got an answer. And I'd be like, which one is it? You see, neither. I kick him right in the chest as hard as I can. And then he croaks. That's what you should say. But you didn't even say any of that. You're just like, and you're freaking doing the weird stance again. I don't know. I feel like I'm wasting my breath here, guys. You know, I told this guy what he should do. This is like a group message. When I tell Piston one thing, I'm telling all of you, okay? I'm sorry, Piston. I didn't mean to go in chest area on you. I'm telling you all, okay? Especially Dummy back here with the freaking cry. Stop crying, okay? Seriously. Don't make me call your mother. Can I ask you just side note question, really? Who paid for your service back there, Smiley McGee? All right. Trust fund. I told you. That guy's a trust fund back there. He's just freaking cashing, pulling the check. You know what you could do is you could just deposit those funds directly into Sensei Round Eye's account. Learn the 1-inch punch, and perhaps that will cause you to stop crying like a little baby. Just saying. Round Eye. You know, when you're in the process of hiring Round Eye for his extensive knowledge and experience, right? Right? You got to take advantage of it. Every breath, every verb, every vowel, every noun, every sound. Round Eye. You got to go home saying Round Eye. Like you getting home and you're taking a shower and all you're thinking to yourself is Round Eye. What a friggin' lesson that was today from Round Eye. You know, he really gave it to me. Like, Piston, if you're not going the rest of your day saying to yourself, I got it today for Round Eye, in a positive way, like, you know, really, seriously, you and Dummy back here with the smile, crying, I'm so sad because I had to go and punch someone. Excuse me. Round Eye's going to teach you how to punch someone and not cry, okay? Afterwards, you may act.
Oh, goodness. So, guys, we'll have to get this conversation go with Hilly another night. It's already after an hour into the show. trying to do 1 hour shows here, keep it somewhat short so you guys can get back to your nights and I can try to get some rest as well. Got to sell real estate during the day. So if you do happen to need or know anybody needing to sell or buy real estate, let them know I can help them free of charge. It costs them nothing. All I'm doing is finding an agent in the location that you are, which is work on my part. And if you like them, you use them. If you don't, you don't. If you use them, they are going to send me a small commission if they do work with you and they do transact something. It costs you nothing additional. So whether you go in and speak to Johnny, Jill, or you speak to the person I send you, it costs you the same amount. But if you actually like the person I send you and you buy something, you'll be helping the show in a little way. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, so keep that in mind. I am a realtor in Connecticut and New York, but I can help you anywhere. We have a lot of crazy stuff that's happened over 1,750 days. Currently, there's 9 feature films. There's 209 songs on iTunes and Spotify. There's probably over 1,000. Probably over 1,000 easily. If you go through the catalog, if you checked out every show, there's 1 or 2 every show. There's 1,700. There's probably over 1,000. 1,750 days in a row, and we started a new channel on 1747 in a row, 1748 in a row. So a little late on starting a new channel, to try to push this content back out there from the top. But if you haven't yet, please go over to the new channel. It's called Mark Inspires TV. Very easy to find. And hit the bell. Make sure notifications are on because I'll be overdoing it. Oh yeah, I'll be overdoing it over on that channel. Probably 3 to 5 pieces of content a day. Most likely 3 songs and 2 pieces of comedy every single day. Today we had 3 pieces of comedy. No, 2 songs and 1 comedy today. The Shark Tank comedy was big enough for it to be on its own for the day. Tomorrow at noon, the fart on the elevator. What could go wrong? Tomorrow at noon. Let me see if I can give you the link to that so you guys can head over right now and get ready for that tomorrow. It's going to be pretty insane. If you haven't seen that, it's one of the funnier things I've ever done because I had the idea when I was 19 years old. And the idea was, how funny would it be if I was in an elevator and I farted around a lot of people? What would happen, And how would the response go? Well, 20 plus years later, I decided to film it on green screen. So that's what we do. YouTube Studio, here we go. Let me just throw this over to you. 34 subs. We got 2 more while we were live. Thank you, guys. The Ladies Man, that is premiering on the 18th. That's in 2 days. Tomorrow, Farting in an Elevator goes live. Remember, Birds of a Feather did not get many views today. That is Fart in an Elevator. Please do me a favor. Hit the link. And join me tomorrow at noon for that. I'm going to get a couple of songs on tomorrow. So if you hit up the channel, you will see all these premieres that are coming up. Please hit the bell for each one. Leave a comment if you can. I think if this new channel gets a ton of interaction from the top, we may see it blow up. Mine, whatever. We'll keep doing it on the Mark Inspires channel too, but please blow it up on the Mark Inspires TV channel. We have 34 subs. Let's get to a couple thousand pretty quick. And I think we could do that. The content I have, I'm just going to keep dropping it daily, but we need views, we need shares. So please share it wherever you see it. And my last piece here, I want to just play for you on the way out for all of you that are here now or are late. The first thing I played you is the last thing I'm going to play you because it's new and because someone needs to get this to Donald Trump. And if you are out there and you're saying to yourself, I know Donald Trump's cousins, uncles, sisters, brothers, blah, 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 let them know that he has a campaign song now. And let me know if you think it's as cool as I think it is. I'll have this out tomorrow on the Mark Inspires channel.
All day long, all night you go. You're on the Trump train drive, yeah. getting into it, yeah, you're going into it, yeah, you're in a war situation, can't get away from it. Everywhere you go, they're throwing rocks, they're throwing stones. You can't get through it unless you break a bone. Yeah, and everybody wonder what you're gonna do. I'm jumping on the Trump train, jive with you. We're getting into it, yeah. You can't stop me when I'm going on the Trump train. Everywhere we go, everywhere we see is someone with the red hat on. Say we gotta get the country, go and get it back. Gotta take away from tyranny. They say you're some sort of xenophobe, some radicalist, right-wing conspiracy theorist, but that ain't the truth. Yeah, get on board, yeah, get on the Trump train, child. Ride of your life, yeah, to truth you can't arrive at it unless you take a couple of bruises along the way on the Trump train drive. On board, yeah, on the Trump train drive. Get on board, yeah, on the Trump train drive. All aboard.
I'll tell you.
Get that to freaking Donald Trump.
Better get that Donald Trump right there. You know? Right. Sleep Sofa Joe. Paul, you got to check out the movie. I put it out, movie number 9. I gotta tell you, it's kind of funny. You guys always talk about how we know for sure that I'm heavily suppressed on this channel. Let's just show you something that you can get a laugh at. So we on this channel for the Donald Trump Show movie, which is my 9th feature film after going live 1,750 days in a row, has 162 views. 162. Now, if we go over and check out the Donald Trump Show, which is my, here we go. This is my show. I created a channel. I had a channel, but I just named it Donald Trump Show to put the movie on. And in the same amount of time, because they went live the same time, guys. It went live the same exact time. You know that, right? So what did I just tell you? How many views did we have on my channel? The longest running daily variety show on earth. 162, right? Let's just double check so we know, just to be sure. 162. On the Donald Trump Show, which is, of course, my other channel, we have 332 views for the same piece of content with 83 subscribers. 332. So how does that make sense, YouTube? I'm not suppressed, right?
Anyway.
I'm not suppressed, right? If a channel with, now it's 86 subscribers. I've actually gotten some subscribers from people watching this movie here on the Donald Trump Show channel. 86 subscribers got 332 views, but 10,800 subscribers get me 162 on the longest running daily variety show on earth. Somebody tell me how it makes sense. Somebody explain it to me. You know, because it doesn't make sense to me, except if you really wanted to completely blow my channel into smithereens, so nobody ever sees anything I do. 11,000 people almost, and 162 views, but in the same amount of time, a channel with 82, now 86 subscribers has 330 plus. I mean, what the right? I mean, what are we talking about here? This is. Well, I'm glad at least that it's out there and it's on that channel, because maybe we will get some views on that platform. We're not getting them here on my channel. We know that. 332 views in the same amount of time. They were both released in the same moment. They both went live at the same exact second. But they've shared the Donald Trump Show movie, Drained by the Swamp. 332. 332, guys. Too funny. You know, it's too funny because I continue to prove over and over my suppression on the Mark and Pires channel. And
Dialogue.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's proof positive. And you can't say anything otherwise, because we have people here. Look at this. It's telling me it's just nuts. You know, I'm having a hard time believing any of this. But it's real. It's real. Let's see if I can. I'm just going to change this real quick and see if changing the title will do anything. But bottom line, guys, oops. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. There we go. So I'm just going to pop this on here, and then we'll see if there's any change at all. I doubt it. Because YouTube blows, yes, they blow, motherfucker. You know what I mean? At least that's what I think. Because you can't tell me that this is real, like that this is a real thing. And apparently it is a real thing. Apparently I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell's going on in this world on a dollar basis. Let's also move this, instead of saying what's it in, it should be like under entertainment or something like that. So after all of the reductions in. They made me erase a piece of the movie. You guys know that, right? In order to put it back on the air, I'm gonna put it in comedy. They erased the Van Jones part of the movie. Can you believe that? And that just sucks. But it happened, and now the movie's kind of incomplete on my channel. The weird thing is, again, why is it not able to save my freaking video? Why? What the f*** are you guys doing over here, you a-holes? I freaking hate YouTube. You know, just a bunch of dicks. Bunch of dicks. I'll try to erase something and see. So bottom line, guys, nothing makes sense. But I'll keep showing up and keep doing what I do, and hopefully you guys can... I don't know what anybody can do, really. It's so crazy, because there are people in this world that, like, I can understand you want to limit their content. You don't want them to be found because they're really dangerous, you know. And then there's Mark Inspires. There's Mark Pires, who's put out 209 songs and that are really, I think, good. I don't know. And 9 feature films that are totally goofy. And I can't get anybody to see me when I'm live. I can't get anybody to see my content when I put it out. But when I put something on with 0 subscribers or 19 subscribers, it gets a lot of views, or it gets a lot more views than my channel ever gets. And what's the point of this channel? Why do I even hold on to it? You know what I mean? Like, I'll put out a piece of content tomorrow for the Trump Train Jive, and I'll get 50 views? I'll get fucking 50 views on Trump Train Jive? That's real. You guys heard that song twice tonight. That's going to get 50 views. Doesn't that piss anybody else off and say, no, I'm going to make sure you get a lot more than that? You know, it's like, it's mental. Everything I put out just gets strangled, and then it gets shot and stabbed, buried alive still. So it's sort of bleeding, still sort of breathing, you know, and then dead. And then years go by and people are like, never find it. So that's why I'm going kind of hardcore on the Mark Inspires TV channel, and I'm just going to be dropping stuff, like lots of stuff every day. And if it gets no views, then guys, I don't know what to tell you. I'm meant to never be found if that's the case. Because I'm 1,750 days in a row, and I can't get more than 8 fucking people to join me when I'm live. So I think at the end of the day, obviously something or everything I'm doing is wrong, you know? Or I am just a target. And every day I show up, I go up against it all. 1,750 days in a row of it. I would say that tomorrow will be better than it's never been. So why expect it at day 1751? Still not saving my video, assholes. Thank you, Alien Believers. Thank you, Andrea Neal. Thank you so much, Barella. Bradley Smith, my brother. And anybody else that may be still out there or not. Tomorrow is a new day. You guys ever seen that movie with Michael Douglas where he goes nuts and just goes crazy? I forget what it's called. Vigilante or something, where he just like flips out. I can see that type of stuff. I understand it. I would never be like that, but I could understand how people push people to things like that. You know, when you take away someone's livelihood, you know, people act out. People will fight back. They'll do something. You know, unfortunately, I've always been more of a lover than a fighter. But I fight with my words and I fight with my music. And unfortunately, it's a weapon that nobody can use right now. When I heard Rise Up Like the Sun today, when I was listening to a re-release, the lyrics are so freaking powerful. And it's the perfect song to start a day, too. I'm going to listen to it again tomorrow. It's one of the most beautiful songs I ever wrote. And I don't listen to it often. I don't listen to any of my songs because I'm always working on the next one for you guys. But every time I hear one, I'm kind of like able to bring myself back to when I wrote that song. And I become a fan because I'm there listening to a piece of music that never existed and then it did. And that may be weird that I listen to my own music, but nobody fucking else is, so I guess at least I have a chance to appreciate it myself. And what I mean by nobody, I mean we have awesome people here. But every time I'm live, there's millions of people scrolling around on YouTube and they've never seen me, can never find me. And I've been live 1,750 days in a row. It's an insult. It's an insult. But I'll continue to show up, I guess, tomorrow and take the freaking elbow to the face again. So Alien Believers, I appreciate you being here on both. Andrea O'Neill, Barella, Bradley Smith, and Wolf. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then. Minds Over Matters, thank you so much. Until tomorrow.
You got to go away, yeah, yeah, yeah.